Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a quick video walkthrough of our 2017 Honda CR-V. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside and go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions are actually really good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's usually where it is. But I'm not seeing any. So starting off really well. Let's start going around and see what we can find. So tires on here are in great condition. It's kind of hard to tell because they're wet, but you got plenty of depth in that tread, so that's awesome. So if I do see anything, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual, but so far it's looking really good. Got a little bit of scuffing here on the plastic parts, but it's just plastic, so it's not really that big a deal. You actually have the tow hitch on this one, so that's pretty sweet. You don't have that often on the CR-Vs. So your back, you have a ton of space. You also have the shade here. I took it off so it's easier to tell how much space you have, but you got loads of room. Something else really nice, just for ease of access, you have the button on your key fob, so it's an automatic trunk opener. Also, you can drop the seats. They're already dropped right now, but if they're up, you can pull this lever and it'll drop this side, pull this lever, drop that side. So I don't know if you guys, like if there's any mobility or anything, but if there is, this is about as easy as it can possibly be to make it work. So close it up right up there. Awesome. Going around, let's see, you got a, oh, never mind, it's just dirt. I thought I found a scratch, but 'twas not so. So you're also gonna have all the roof rack up there, so that's pretty sweet. Then you got a little bit of a scrape right, actually, never mind, that's coming off. Again, I'm trying to find something here, but honestly, it looks really good. So anyway, as far as the exterior goes, dare I say a clean 10 out of 10. But let's hop inside. Looks like they are in the process of removing the tint, just for legal reasons. We can't sell a car with tint. But, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the car on, obviously. But when I turn it on, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if you have any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, so we got one warning light up right now, which is my seatbelt light, which is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Other than that, everything up here looks super, super solid. So that is fantastic. As far as interior features go, there's quite a few. So I'm gonna go a little bit fast just for the sake of time. Up here you have your cruise control. I believe this one is adaptive cruise control as well. Here's just some basic features. You got your trunk opening, pre-collision system, lane departure, like you got a bunch of fun stuff. They also have your seat memory, so your seat will remember how you like it, if you want it further back or further forward or whatever. And here you're also going to have your heated seats, which are always a pleasure. I'm always a fan of that. Let's check your audio real quick.
Watch some of your favorite SiriusXM shows with SiriusXM Video.
Nice. You have actually very good speaker systems. That's great. Other features up here, I mean, you can connect your phone, you got Honda Link, smartphone connect, like you have plenty of stuff. And if there's anything it doesn't have, you can just download another app and make sure it has it now. So pretty cool stuff in there. You're also gonna have some extra space down here, your plugins, you got your brake hold, econ mode. Let's make sure windows roll down, windows roll up, beautiful, beautiful, down and up. Your side mirrors are working great. Let's check the other one. Perfect. Awesome. Up top, you're also going to have a sunroof, which, okay, let's be honest. A sunroof is not the most useful feature in the world, but I think they're really cool. I like them a lot just because they're fun. So as far as the interior condition goes, this one's actually in line to be cleaned in my detail shop over there. See, she's going to pull that car in to clean it. But even still, before it's clean, it's about as raw as it's going to get. It is in very good condition. I'm not seeing any rips, any tears, any dents, any stains, really anything. So down here you got a bunch more plugins and on and on. You can remove that if you want. So really, really good stuff in here. Back seats, are also in great condition. So anyway, let's pop the hood a little bit. We'll check out the engine bay real quick, and then that should be good for our video. All right. All right. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about anything, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you got like acid buildup all around the battery, all the metal pieces are just coated in rust, and there's like spider webs and junk on it, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions personally. That being said, this is actually really, really good. All the metal pieces seem to be in great repair, even though it's a 2017. It's got a couple years on it. Battery seems new. It's got a little dust on it, but that's to be expected. Like I said, it's in line to be cleaned, so nothing too crazy there. The good thing about having dust on the vehicle is you can tell if it's been, you know, disturbed, which this one has, which is a good sign. It means people have been looking at it, they've been going through it, they've been making sure everything's good to go. So you got a lot of green lights under here. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Honda.